Uber is sending me a $5 order.
Okay, I'm leaving it here. She's not answering.
So if I want to see the breakdown of that order, I have to end my dash. Why? I'm so tired of those apps keeping the drivers in the dark all the time. That's a house. If you ask me, I'm gonna tell you. I don't care. I'm not in the CIA. Hello, YouTube. Thursday, June 22nd. Today's goal is $172 for the next 6 or 5 days. I don't remember. I literally just turned and arrived 2 pavilions in the parking lot, and I got this $16 order for 0.9 miles. It's 19 items. I'm just checking right now. It's a bunch of produce, bread, roasted turkey, popcorn, taco shells, cheese. We should be fine. It is 12:44. Okay, I just need to get the produce and we are done for this order. Shopping is done. Everything was in stock except the turkey, and she chose a refund, so that's what she got. And now I'm gonna go deliver. She's literally 2 minutes away from the store. Uber is sending me a $5 order. Is it open? Nope.
Okay, I'm leaving it here. She's not answering messages and she's not answering the gate.
Drop off is done. She was not answering the gate, the doorbell. She was not answering the messages. I left it at the gate after waiting for 5 minutes. And I actually didn't see how much she tipped because I tapped on the screen and to get like one notification to leave. And the screen with the tip left. If we don't like end our dash, why can't we see it? This is so frustrating. So if I want to see the breakdown of that order, I have to end my dash. Why? I'm so tired of those apps keeping the drivers in the dark all the time. Can you drive, please, ma'am?
Alright, this is the order. I replaced the veggie straws. Now let's go deliver.
Just checked his address on Google Maps. I actually have not delivered to him before.
Okay, never mind their own business. Stay. They don't want to stay straight.
Done, but I want to show you how cute is this community. So they have several communities around here. This one is gated, but there is no guard at the entrance. That's a house. So those are the houses around here. They have a country club as well. I love coming here. It's kind of far, but when there is no traffic, it's like 10-minute drive. So see this one is a gated one. Can you see the houses in the background over there? I love, the view is so beautiful. Look at the houses on like the top of the mountain. The view must be so incredible. So I had never delivered to that person before, but it's a house, leave at my door. They spaced $12 and I accepted it for $20. So there might be a hidden tip, but I'm not sure because they wanted 10 bags of the veggie straws, and they only had, first of all, they didn't have the sea salt one. They only had like the zesty ranch, whatever. He was not answering, and the zesty ranch one, they only had 7. So when I went to drop off, I parked right in front of the house and I put my signal on, right? And there was an old lady going around and she was staring at me. And then another guy came, I don't know if it was like her husband, and they were literally staring at me. And then they were like, I turned around, I see them, and they were like, hi, why are you guys so nosy? Like, this is none of your business. Like, that's funny because usually I'm used to that, because in those rich communities, they tend to like look around in case there is some weird people around there. So I'm used to that. I'm used to being followed by security, private security, and all of that. But it was literally, they were like almost behind my car and they were staring at me, and I was like, yes, may I help you? Like, if you ask me, I'm gonna tell you. I don't care. I'm not in the CIA, you know. If you ask me like, oh, what are you doing? And I'm like, they know, I would tell you I'm delivering, you know. But they didn't ask for any questions, so I was like, hi. and then they left to they were the neighbors. They left to the house. They went into the house, but I was like, okay. It is 2:50. I waited a little bit before getting this order. Hopefully, we get back to the store and we get some more orders. To deliver a $16 order on Uber. I was in the store when I accepted it. It was for, I don't remember how many items, but I think it was like 5 or 6. Everything was in stock. I think it took me literally 2 minutes because I was in the store helping a friend of mine shop for his order. I mean, keeping him company. I got this one and he lent me his shopping cart. I just had to go around. 4 of the 7 or 6 items were in the same aisle, and now I am on my way. It is a house and it is a leave at my door. She's like 3 miles away, I think 3.2. I arrived at the same time, kind of as the mail person, but that's fine. The fact that there is already an $8 tip on that one is great. It is 3:36 p.m. right now. I'm gonna go back to the store. All right, as you can see, I'm still eating my lunch. I have accepted a $24 order on Doordash for a regular customer of mine. Her name is Kelly. It's not the same Kelly as the UberEATS one. It's another one. She lives 1 mile away from the store. It feels so great to have those orders again. Like, I feel that I'm back on the Doordash and UberEATS that I know. It's so nice to just be working. That's crazy to say. Like, that's so nice to just be working. Although it's 49 items, but $219 order. I'm guessing there is a $10 tip on that order. It's better than a lot of orders that I've done. And also, I received a tip for the $20 order that I did earlier. He ended up tipping me 19 bucks. So the order ended up being $31, I think, instead of 20. That's crazy. Yeah, he tipped me $19.92. So thank you, God, for this offering. Amazing. Now let's go shopping. So just a little tip when you're shopping. She wanted tomato sauce, 8 ounces. So this one is not 8 ounces. This one, tomato sauce, is not the one. It's this one. Always look at the labels. The easiest way to do it is to first look for the brand, then look for the ounces, and then look for the specific of what they want. Like here it's diced tomato sauce. This one is different from this one, from this one, from this one. And they all look the same. And sometimes the packaging is different. So she wanted this one crushed. And on the picture it says with sea salt. But when you actually scan this one, it's the correct one. So if you can't see it, just try and scan whichever you're finding to see if it's the correct one. Sometimes it is, and the packaging is just different. Okie dokie. That's the order. New addition to the family. Baseball bat. Funny because there was a lady at the elevator. She was like, "Goodbye, pavilions. I'll never see you again." And I was like, "What the hell? If you don't like them," she was like, "The bagger put everything in one bag. I could not even lift it, and my cart got blocked because the wheels, I guess, got blocked." She was mad. The elevator opened. She was like, "Let's get in there. I have waited long enough." She waited like 30 seconds. I was like, okay. Let's go deliver. Drop off is done. I was wrong. There is not even a $10 tip on that order. There is a $7 tip on that order. So that's literally DoorDash recommended tip for you. a $219 order, and they're not even recommending a 10% tip. Why is the recommended tip so low every time? At least she's close to the store and she lives in a house, so it's not really a complicated order, but no one tips $7 out of the blue. They tip $7 because it's the recommended tip. Usually people, if they do like a tip that they input themselves, they will put like $5 or $10. They're not gonna put $7, you know. It is 4:38 p.m. I don't remember if I said I accepted a $14 order on Doordash, and I'm on my way to deliver right now. It's for Sophia. I've delivered to her several times. There is usually parking right in front of her building. She's in an apartment building, but there is no gate, therefore no gate code. Everything was in stock, so I'm on my way right now. It is 6:18 p.m. I didn't do anything for a good hour, but that's fine because I usually between 4:30 and 5:30 there is an hour where nothing happens. Literally almost every day. And that's the hour I use to edit videos. Drop-off is done. I'm trying not to freaking drive on the kids. They're sending me shitty ass orders right now. She tipped $5.50, which is great. And now I'm gonna go back to the store. 6:28 p.m. Okay. So I accepted a $15 order going 3 miles. I think I delivered to her yesterday. Anyway. She wants cat food and it's not in stock, and she chose no replacement, so I sent her a text to see if she wants one of the 3 that they have. I don't know if she's gonna answer. The rest is in stock. The other one is cat litter, 1 yogurt, and that's it. It's 3 items, but I might have to refund the cat food if she does not answer. Shopping is done. I ended up refunding the cat food because she never answered the message that I sent her, and I waited a while in the aisle because I was like, okay, I have nothing else to do. It's not like I have other shit to be getting, so I was like, I'll be waiting for 5 minutes, and she did not answer. So what I always do, if there are replacements that are done and they have not been answering, stuff like that, I always say what I did. So I told her I've refunded the cat food, and then I say I will head to check out now. If I make replacements, I say what I replaced. I would say, like, if I replace the cat food, for example, I would be like, I've replaced the cat food and I will head to check out now. So this dude literally came up, entered the exit. Wow, some people are really dense. She did not answer, so I was like, I went to check out, and when I was coming out of checkout, she sent a message and she said thank you. So I guess that was the best decision to make, because I know cats are particular with their food, so you never know. And now I'm gonna go deliver. It is 7:26 p.m. With this one I should be at around 1:20, 1:18 I think. 2:05. I'm 100% sure I was here yesterday. In the last 2 days I came here. But she's a good tipper, so I don't mind. She's the last one of the hallway, obviously. Okay, drop-off is done. I feel bad because she tipped well. She tipped $7.50, and
you know, the cat food was not in stock. But what can I do? Like this store has such shitty stock with everything animal related, really. So that's done. $7.50 is the tip, which is amazing. It's about 7:30 right now. Okay, I've been waiting for 300 million years, and I was about to go home, and I got a $26 order on Doordash going like 1.9 miles. So yes. So obviously I took it, and now I just began shopping. Hopefully everything is in stock. It's a lot of doubles and triples, so we'll see. He's in the apartment building, but you know, gotta do what you gotta do. Welcome to my personal nemesis, the ramen noodles, because it's never in stock and people never know what they want, and what they want is not in stock. Just terrible. Absolutely terrible. Absolutely terrible. Okay, that's the order. Half of it was out of stock. Like, he chose replacements for some, but not everything. And the stuff that was really not in stock, like the ramen noodles, he wanted a refund. The frozen burrito, refund. Anyway, I don't care, because on DoorDash I get my entire tip. I feel bad for those people who tip really well and then they get like half of the shit that they wanted. But you know, it is what it is. Now let's go deliver. I think I've delivered to that apartment before, but last time it was a different name. But I think it's the same people. It doesn't matter. Right. Okay. They are number 11. They said first staircase on the right. Delivery is done. He tipped $15, which is absolutely amazing. So when I went to deliver, he's upstairs, right? So I go, and on the right there was a door downstairs with the door open and two people on the couch watching TV with the door open and the screen door closed. And I was like, literally everyone can see you. I don't know, like put some, like a curtain or something? I don't know. I felt so awkward. I mean, I didn't stare, but it caught me off guard because I was not expecting this. I was not expecting to see two grown-ups on the couch watching TV, staring at me. But, okay. Anyway, I don't know what time it is. I am missing $28 after that to make $172, so I am tempted to go back to the store. What time is it? It's 9:06. I'm gonna go back to the store and wait until 9:30. Okay, I did what I said I was gonna do. It's currently 9:33 and I haven't got any orders, so I am going home. Thank you for riding along today with me. I'm tired. It's 9:30. I'm gonna go home and I still have to cook and make dinner and eat, so tonight it's gonna be probably an early night. I still have to finish editing the video. I'm almost done. I think I have one more piece of footage to add to the queue, and then I'll be done. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.